is up, everybody? We are back live, Dallas, Texas, baby. Last live official here on Twitch, of course. Thanks, Mick and True here for you momentarily, but of course we'll have some TSW Turbos YouTube exclusive. But this one is massive. So many title matches. I think we got 6, 7 title matches here today. Loaded show, truly loaded, and we got a little bit of everything. We got the Heavyweight Championship, which we found out is actually title for title. It's LBJ versus Claw for the Intercontinental and the Heavyweight Championship. Of course, we got Big Daddy Young first out, one big SOB, Savart. We got the men tag in a triple threat match. We've got Joker defending the BMI title. We got the mixed tag championships. We've got Z-Rock first. I love you, Z-Rock. You got this, baby. It's a good-looking belt, though. I tell you what, but most importantly, near and dear to my heart, we're kicking things off with the Cruiserweight Championship. Team LeBron. Team LeBron here today as the Clap Daddy 82 days on this current reign, which means if he retains this week, he will officially be the longest reigning Cruiserweight Champion for single and combined. He's already combined at 140 and change, ladies and gentlemen. So needless to say, we are all praying for the downfall of the Messiah, or at least me, because I'm a heel and a dick. Let's get things started, though, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a good one. Oh, we can't wait for this. Can't wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is
One fall.
the Cruiserweight Championship.
I think my headphones need to be turned up. Feels a little quiet today. There we go. Oh my God, deafening boos here. Deafening. Oh, and I like the track jet. You're looking kind of good there, sir. But here is, of course, former Trios champion. Pretty deadly indeed. Stabbing multiple guys on the back to try to get to the top. And that is wrestling in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. You do what you got to do when you got to do it. And LeBron taking these opportunities ends up with a Trios title reign. And maybe, we're looking at the next Cruiserweight champion here in TSW. This crowd's letting him hear it tonight. Live Dallas, Texas here. And you know what they say? Everything's bigger. Everything's bigger. Well, maybe not everything, but gotta love that twerk. A little twerk, a little work. Of course, a lot of rumors, innuendo going on around surrounding this man LeBron, but we do know tonight. Pyro, god damn it. They need to fix that glitch. Fix the pyro, damn it. Damn this man. Bane of my existence, this fella. But gotta give respect where it's due, ladies and gentlemen. 142 days, I believe, is the number. 141 days combined through 3 reigns, 82 currently. Of course, JG held that title 86 days. Truly the greatest single run in Cruiserweight history. Because remember, I was defending that thing every week. Now he's defending the title. That's because I'm making him do it. So it's a little different here. Of course, the Archangels at ringside here. They will be battling for the tag titles later tonight. But right now, it's all about the greatest belt in my mind in this company. The electrifying cruiserweights here. The Messiah, Johnny Clap, looks to make another miracle here tonight and take out LeBron. Let me get you up here. Ooh, Prod, I like that, baby. Only a matter of time in TSW. You do have your rematch clause. You do. Third double champ. Yeah, landmark. But in my opinion, I think the Intercontinental title, similar to the Tony title, I wouldn't truly, right?
From Cleveland, Ohio.
Kind of.
Weighing in at 205
See you never, he says. Tracksuit looks good. Man, this Dallas crowd is hot and bothered for the Clap Daddy.
Weighing in at 195 pounds.
Oh, he losing some weight. He's slimming down, huh?
Champion, the Sea,
Is Mike in the crowd? Oh, wait. Oh, Cap, too soon? Maybe not soon enough. What up, Cap, baby? Interesting to see what's next for Cap here in TSW. I tell you what, there are rumors he might be involved in the Battle Bowl. We'll touch on Battle Bowl throughout the night, certainly. We're set to have some qualifiers, but instead, we're just going to throw them out to you. We're just going to surprise EMFers. Yo, we got Roy Bacon making bacon. Show him choosing New Orleans for it. How much I love you. Oh, that's love, right? What's love got to do? I got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Oh, I felt that, baby. Ooh. Okay. And here we go, locking up early on. And it does appear as though there's going to be a standard matchup. Mono-e-mono, no shenanigans. Lock up in the corner. Chuck doing a good job of cutting this right down the middle. Of course, controversy certainly with refereeing in the past. If I had undecent authority, I'm sure something will happen tonight that'll make us go. Chuck? Chucky. Nice back elbow getting out the corner there by LeBron. Big jawbreaker as well. Jack in the jaw, I should say. Clap, of course. We have been on a little bit, trying to get our feet underneath us here. Off the ropes, big splash by LeBron. And you know what? He is a cruiserweight, but he definitely has one of the larger frames. I do believe he is the tallest cruiserweight in the division here. Oh, clothesline over the top to the outside. And if this is a rumble, we've got a winner. Oh, LeBron. Oh, and Chuck. Oh, God. Oh, big reversal. And we are just 5 minutes into this show, and Chuck's already fucking around. Yes. Beautiful. What up, AJ? AJ first through the door. How we doing, boo? Of course, AJ will be a part of that Wall Street versus the New Way matchup later on Springboard. Oh, the chop. The chop by LeBron here. Big matchup here. Clap retains. He is the longest combined and solo reign in cruiserweight history. Truly, the Jesus Christ, the savior of the division. Oh, big splash. And of course, you're just tuning in. LeBron absolutely hearing it tonight with a chorus of boos during the entrance. And I think we've heard very few have this level of reaction. Man got booed out in the building. Big axe handle. Whenever I just discard the Intercon title, it's a piece of trash it is. Oh, we like that. Oh, we got a roll-up, small package. LeBron able to kick out. Of course, if you guys missed it in the Discord, we found out that LBJ says, well, if I'm defending my title, I think it's only fair that claw defense is, and I'll be honest, that math checks out. Oh my God. LeBron just springboarded across nearly the entire ring, and this is the height advantage, the length that LeBron brings to the table. Maybe not the right series of words. Vince Ibon shambles E-Machine. He really needs to do the partner freebie thing? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, don't... Maybe they changed that, because I know, no, that would be right, because people who've gotten it since then have been able to get... Yeah, he should be able to get that situated. I think so. Love me a good Nightbot sub, as you guys are well aware. And Zagiri, nice counter by Clap here. Yeah, Chuck on some BS right out the rip. Hashtag VIP Chuck. Chuck's the man. Well, to be fair, you know, Big Time was talking shit about Chuck, and he found out what happens when someone else referees the match. To be honest, still a little sore. Have I wrestled since eating a BTC by Big Time? I don't think I have. No. Wait. No, I haven't. That shit hurt, man. Oh, 35 Zoom Streak, still bringing that enjoyment in here. I like this energy, Roy Bacon. I like this, sir. And it also goes worth mentioning, if you aren't in here, new season starts March, April. Maybe you want to make a run for Rookie of the Year next year, you know? You know? Oh, LeBron takes flight! LeBron, the chosen one! Straight out of Cleveland. At least we're not Detroit. Absolute crash and burn there. Taking Clap down with him. Yeah, clap and don't small back destroy him. He's gonna have to learn. You gotta learn today. 30 stream streak by AJ. Look at you go. 30 plus to what? 46 Twitch cheating you out of bastards. Hellacious. Oh my god, like a Chuck Liddell overhand right from back in the day. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Oh, slamming that left knee, and again, LeBron does utilize a lot of high-flying offense. For the record, Clap is still ranked second overall in the power rankings. We haven't been doing them, but he is there. Slingshot. Holy cross body. The Messiah. Oh, big elbow at the corner now. And Clap on an absolute roll right now. Oh, and LeBron counters. Spoke too soon. Oh, float over. Vintage DDT. Vintage LeBron offense. Off the ropes rebound. Maybe looking for that big splash again. Bang. Again, the weight not might necessarily be there on the scales, but you think about the height, the frame here. Oh, and here we go. As DT2 gonna get the distraction on. Actually, that's DT1. DT1 is, I believe, the gold. I'll check that one these days. I'll check that one these days. I think it's kind of a funny bit, though. I think it's kind of a funny bit where I'm like, it's one of the DTs. It's one of the two. Very, very easy to just look up the wrestler but no, it's a much better bit to be like, it's one of them. Clap, top rope here. 3, Clap takes flight. Not, wait, where's LeBron going? LeBron's gonna pull off the turnbuckle here, maybe a big mistake. Count of 5, he's still on the outside. Oh no. And to be fair, Clap, one to turn the other cheek, truly wants to win, retain in the proper fashion, will not take a count out, will not allow that to be a stain on this resume for what has been an 82-day title reign that hasn't really been electrifying. I'll be fair. Twitch streaks are a bit odd. I legitimately say handful of streams, yet the streak streaked. Yeah, LB, I don't know how you got that. That's so weird, because you're like, yeah, you know, I missed some. And to be fair, LeBron with a count out, win over the champion. 9. Oh, and Clap 15-9. LeBron can't win the title, but could certainly earn himself maybe a no DQ rematch, which might benefit the brawler. Oh, and Chuck getting the turnbuckle. LeBron, that's fair. You took the turnbuckle off. He needs to replace it. Missed the count there. Oh, big sliding clothesline. Clap, LeBron up on the shoulder breaker, bang. Cover center of the ring. Chuck slides in here. 1, 2. No, not enough. Honestly, LeBron's a little bit better than that. Oh, kip up by LeBron. Springboard. Sure, perfect drop kick. Missile style. And now working over that right knee of Clap. That, of course, is the leg that he does execute the super duper kick with. And the other thing, too, hitting that crucifix pin is going to be a little bit more difficult with the bad leg. Oh, and here we go, LeBron. Maybe looking to set up the trick shot. Stiff forearm. Trick shot. Is that enough to put away the Clap? The end of the 82-day title reign. First, no. Kick out at 2. LeBron looking to win his first singles gold. Of course, former trios champion. Certainly making a name for himself as rookie of the year here in season number 2. Springboard big chop. Oh God. Oh, and I'll be damned. He has risen. He has risen. LeBron counters though. LeBron manages the counter. And LeBron's seen Clap work a time or two, knows the tricks of the trade. Big leg drop there, shades of mania, baby. Brother. Clap gonna call LeBron up to his feet here. Where is he going? Top rope. Vintage Clap. That twisting cross body. Like a trust fall. Oh, and the kick out by LeBron. Clap starting to get frustrated here. Cross body not enough to put away the challenger for the champion. Off the rope, rebound, hip toss there, just vintage offensive clap. Every once in a while he wrestles like he was in the 1970s. Is that Luthez or is that Johnny? I can't tell. Johnny slingshot, oh man. And unable to walk through the air on this one. Able to get a strike in, but clap maybe a little wear and tear in this matchup. Big German suplex. Absolutely spiking LeBron in the corner. Johnny, big head of steam. Oh, countered, stiff strike by LeBron. LeBron, Hurricane Rana, no, spin around, bang. Oh, and how about this? Oh, a nice reversal there by the Messiah. Woo, big chops here. And both competitors going after the lower body, the legs of the competitor across the ring. Clap, maybe a second time looking for that turning cross. Indeed, vintage clap. Oh, LeBron caught him. Second time, fool me twice. Bang, scoop slam, cover. Oh my God, feet on the ropes. Chuck doesn't see it. Feet on the ropes, no. LeBron frustration, head kick, low kick, Enziguri. And I expect nothing less than a clap daddy, Charles Robinson officiated matchup. Caught the touchdown, baby. Oh, off the ropes. Oh my God. Looking at coast to coast. Bang! Walks on water, floats through air. Coast to coast. Bit of shades of our reigning defending heavyweight champion across the pond there. And the Messiah really pushing his luck here. Oh, big axe handle. Going to the outside, LeBron able to recover. That was slingshot over the top of LeBron. Clap is just all over the place right now. Maybe a little too wound up, big flap, Jack. Flatten like it's IHOP. Oh my God, monster leg drop. That could be it. Oh, and LeBron, oh man. Second time moving that trick shot. Trick shot, hits, LeBron, his first singles title, no. Oh, and LeBron beside himself, hit him with his best shot, fire away. No, the crucifix, no, damn clap. No, oh, stays alive. What an electric matchup here. Monkey flip, nice offense, getting creative here is Johnny. Johnny calling LeBron back to his feet here. What's he setting up? So much work up on the shoulder, and again a second shoulder breaker. It's gonna be hard to hit that trick shot, face plant style offense without the shoulder feeling right. LeBron wearing down the champion. In control, springboard, frog splash to the back. And now LeBron, top rope. Maybe looking for a second one of these big leg drops. No big splash, but no clap out the way. Sliding clothesline. And Johnny getting in the face of LeBron here. Says that that's your best shot. Is that all you got? Turns out LeBron has more. LeBron, oh my God. Oh, roll up, small package. The roll up merchant, no. And how fitting would that be? Oh, float over, DDT vintage LeBron. And this is electric. Clap back to his feet. The back and forth. Third DDT. Off the rope, rebound, big splash, bang, third time that hits. LeBron giving everything he's got on this contest here tonight. Turning his back on the chosen ones. The chosen one, LeBron, looks to make an impact. Big shot. Oh, and a spear to ringside. And LeBron got something in mind, maybe. Clap, slow to his feet. Will LeBron take flight? No, slides to ringside. Oh, and Clap throws him in the stairs. Oh, and LeBron might have made a serious miscalculation here. Again, Clap not willing to take the count out victory, and that could be it here. 2. No! LeBron stays alive, and now Clap showing frustration. Giving him everything he's got, it's still not enough. Big clothesline. 2. No, and again LeBron stays alive, and Clap absolutely stunned. LeBron will not go down. Talk about making a name for yourself. Talk about impressing an entire goddamn locker room. And as LeBron kind of strives on his own, of course, we see the arcade at the ringside. Of course, LeBron normally would have Animal. Maybe a meme. No one at ringside here. Roll up. Set the ring. Right on the logo. No. No. And as LeBron fights on his own, looks to shock the world and end the streak of Johnny Claps. No, and he kicks out again. Unbelievable. They will not give up. This match feels personal. Oh, LeBron, maybe for a third time, looking for a high-flying chop. Bang, no, Clap avoids it. News coming. Over the top. Clap. Big drop kick. LeBron down to ringside. Nasty fall there. Working over the neck, and you gotta wonder, Clap twice now. Oh my God, Clap on the barricade. What the hell are you thinking, Johnny? Here's Johnny. Oh, avoided by LeBron though. Oh God, and that, talk about a critical mistake. Thinking oh my God, no. Oh my God, power bomb onto the barricade. Count of 7. Oh, and Clap, oh no, LeBron. For a second time, a count of 9. LeBron taunting, think he's got the count out. But Clap, back in the ring. LeBron, no. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh my God, the ebbs, the flows, the ups, the downs. A true roller coaster of emotions. Oh, the crucifix. This motherfucker. Oh, no way. LeBron kicks out again. Unreal. Crossbody, caught by LeBron. Scoop slam. LeBron showing the strength. The Hort. Double leg drop, shade to Jeff Hardy there. Bit of a cheap shot on the champ. Johnny intercepted here. Oh my God, octopus stretch. Oh my God, LeBron. Oh, okay, no, Clap able to reverse. Drop toe hold. I thought LeBron was about to make the Clap daddy. Oh, and the cross body. The Holy Cross. A lot of high-risk district here. A lot of mistakes made. Big splash hits, though. Big leg drop. Drop a leg on him, brother. Big stomps here. And LeBron bleeding his own blood. Nobody makes him do that. Nobody. And down to ringside again. This is absolutely insane. And he drops the leg. This could be the greatest non-stipulation match we've ever seen. This is incredible. Oh, into the ring post. The LED ring post cracking. Landmark, I think so. Goes next finisher, wins. It looks like it, man. Is it a count it's gonna happen? I hope not. It's already been stopped like 3 times. Please, no, not like this. Oh my God, LeBron, you jinxed it. Wait, and Clap. The hubris of the champion breaks the count again. This is the 3rd time. But you can't break a Clap man, and thou shall not win by count out. Oh, super duper kick misses. LeBron back in the ring. Oh God, but LeBron's waiting for him. Got clapped by the nape of the neck, but Charles Robinson got in the way. Charles Robinson got in the way. No! Over the top again. Oh my God, this is crazy. And both competitors absolutely gassed. We're past the fourth quarter. We are into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. And I think we're at the 2-minute warning. Count of three, clap time and time again has shown a bit of an adversity to allowing the count out. Counter by LeBron. Count of 7. LeBron back in the ring. You can't win the title like this, LeBron. LeBron's taunting. Count of 8, but claps back in the ring, LeBron. Stop taunting, brother. For a third time. His third time the charm. The roll up. And clap down. 2. No. And now with a crucifix. A roll up of his own. 2. No. Oh. What a banger. And we talked about LeBron coming in alone to this matchup. Certainly opening eyes, turning heads in the locker room, in the audience, as one of the greatest singles matches, non-stipulation, we have ever seen in TSW history. The reverses, the broken countouts, the roll-ups, the finishers. More roll-ups than a fruit by the foot, ladies and gentlemen. And absolutely tattooed the opposition in that one. And with that, the Messiah is the longest reigning cruiserweight champion, combined and now single reign in TSW history. 142 days and counting, and 83 days and counting during this reign. Tip of the cap to you, sir. A true career rival of your boy, but you gotta recognize greatness when you see it. It's greatness. It's greatness. And the Messiah stands tall, beaten, bloodied, bruised, and battered. But still, your cruiserweight champion. 5-star, absolute legendary shit there. Yeah, that was a certified banger. Catch up on chat a little bit. I was locked in at the end of that bad boy. Oh, we got clapping us up, baby. Oh, we got mech crossed up, baby. The Mecha Monster. LeBron eats corn the long way. Clash, that's what they say. That's what they say. They're not getting membership at Global Gym now. I mean, right? Respect earned. But man, that crowd hated that dude. Man, ooh, hot crowd tonight. Roy says, I don't know what I want at this point. Yunk or clap. Oh, I like that. Roll Merchant wins by. Checks, notes. Roll up. Let's do a double pre-roll because we got a little, that one's already over and we got a little extra catch up. I'm here. Can you restart? No, Dargan. No such thing. Match of the night, my man. One maybe normal match of the year. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking non-stipulation, that could be the greatest singles match we've ever seen. I think Emma versus Miss JG was also on that level, but absolutely incredible. Yeah, it's an insane match. Absolutely incredible. Yo, Blue, you my boy, Blue. Here's Johnny. Oh, and we're getting weird.
Neckle Monster just resubbed.
The dog pound.
Dog pound in the house.
15 months we got him out to the too. Sweet. Preacher, sir. Of course, we will see the tag titles defended later tonight. We gotta get the next match. I gotta rewind this one more time. That's the love. I love having these mid rolls because I can just keep talking over them. It's great. JG has to pay you match tonight earnings. Wait, what? Shit, I have to do that? Oh no, god damn it. God damn it. Has anyone important wrestled yet? The greatest of the great, Johnny Claps. He's the legend. He's the legend. No!
Johnny Claps.
Oh, we're getting weird. 30 months of goddamn house with my man. Clap, baby. I appreciate you, sir. We gotta we're gonna keep re-rolling the same mid-roll, baby. I don't want to use later mid-rolls. We're gonna need those. We got a level 1 hype train. Let's go, Blue. You're my boy, Blue. Continuing the gifted sub they got from Tony. Let's go, too. Sweet. I appreciate y'all. Choo-choo. All aboard. The hype train. All right, let's get going to the next matchup, and it's one near and dear to my heart. Speaking of a gifted sub they got from PA Tony. A rare dynamic. Is it heel? Is it face heel? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder here. I'll be honest with you. Z-Rock, while on my side, I do think maybe a Stockholm Syndrome situation at this point. I do think. You know, Z-Rock hasn't really been showing up for some... I don't know. I think the fan support is truly divided in this one. But PA Tony looking to win his first or second ever title here in TSW, the hardcore. We're not counting the Tony title. I'm sorry, Tony didn't. I mean, it's a title. It's definitely real. It's definitely a real title. Definitely real. Well, I appreciate y'all. Level 1 hype train. The goddamn myself too sweet. Luby Gooby, John Don come out today. Oh no, yeah, it's gonna be fucking gross. Not happy about this. Let me get you back in 1 second. I'm just gonna touch up the AC in here. It's so hot. My God, that match didn't help though. Y'all stole the show there. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was set to low. Yeah, we'll go on high blast, please. It's like fucking like 80 out. And here he is, my boy. I love you, B-Rock. Coming in hot, Ring Defending World Champion. This is a weird matchup. I'm a level with you. I think last week on paper, I think a Cap, a Ched maybe made the most sense. But of course, Ched would go down swinging. Tony would walk out victor. And now Tony with a shot against Z-Rock here tonight. So we're gonna do like a half off. It's fucking hot in here, man. Oh my God. Does everyone's collide tonight? Lola and Mr. Guana? Got to the Guana! I didn't know that was tonight. We might have to have like a little half watch of that later on. We've had hail, thunder, and lightning today. Now it's sunny again. Welcome to the UK, baby. Welcome to the UK. Speaking of UK, we will be in Birmingham next week, Alabama, as we are expecting to see Emma versus Bama. Of course, won that contendership last week, but we're going to hear from Emma next week as well. It was supposed to be tonight. I forgot to add it. Around 3, I think. Let me get these intros in. Bit of crowd support. You know, I think Tony's truly always been like a dom. Like, he's a heel, but I think some people do enjoy him. I do.
245 pounds, the Dragon.
Z-Rock cut up a little bit, down to 245. All right.
The Rocker, Z-Rock.
Pretty split reactions from the crowd here tonight in Dallas. See how things shake out here. We got Z-Rock versus PA Tony, Universal Championship on the line. Of course, Tony defeating, shit. Who was the fourth man? I'm so sorry. Every once in a while, you know, I go to say something and it just escapes my mind completely. Big clothesline. Because it was Cap, it was Ched. It was Tony. Who was the first elim? I don't fucking remember, man. That felt like it was like 3 weeks ago, but it was last week. Yeah. Go to the store ASAP, sir. If I had to guess, though, probably around 3-ish. Frosty, yes, because we were in Arizona. Yes, we were in Arizona. I'm working on that Frosty, I tell you what. He's had some good matches lately. Big DDT. Whenever it's a multi-man match, whoever's eliminated first, I will never remember who it was, ever. And no offense, it doesn't matter who it was, even if it's me. I will never remember the first eliminated. I'll always remember the last two, for sure. See, I've been paying attention. Yeah, pop quiz, hot shot. Make sure I'm back by 3. If not, keep you up. Yeah, for sure. I know we have AJ locked for Fortnite. So the plan is, whenever we get off TSW, we'll be doing Fortnite until around 5:36. Kopak with the bike horn. Of course, later tonight, we will have Joker in a funhouse match, and it looks like the weapons are underneath the ring already. Chuck, of course, seeing that bike horn, throwing it back down to ringside, but Kopak, some ruckus here. That's my boy Kopak. That's my boy, baby. Yeah, around 5:36, I'm up into Warzone for a couple hours, and then probably NBA to wrap up because I'm not going to want to play MLB that late at night. Speaking of 2K later, we're out of time. Nice key lock here by Tony, working over my man Z-Rock. And again, we talk about the odd dynamic here, but this does kind of go back before the Inner Circle, as Z-Rock vocal against Tony and the Tony title going back months. Since then, of course, I kind of adopted Z-Rock by force, but with love. Which allowing anyone here too. Fuck you, no, mean. You suck at 2K, nerd. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, what are you up to tonight, Rowdy? You around, baby? We'll have to see if Rowdy ends up in the Battle Bowl, of course, starting next week on TSW Turbo. A pair of YouTube exclusive episodes. And you say, well, I always watch on YouTube. I can watch this somewhere else. Well, you can watch it live on Twitch. How do you watch it live on Twitch?
Stream on Twitch is JG603.
Oh, thank you, Mick. So kind. So thoughtful. I'll be around. Ooh, yes. Yeah, that's terrible, Dargan. I want 25 plus and 80%. Tony down to ringside. Again, bit of a torn crowd here tonight. Oh, but they're popping for that one. Z-Rock taking flight. Hey, you know, it's been a while since Z-Rock has got this warm of a reception from the crowd, and he looks to be feeding off of it right now. I don't know why me being involved made people boo Z-Rock. What did I do? Do you want that alphabetized, color-coded? Because we have a list, Jay. Huh? What? Choke slam! Oh, Tony, big counter there. Looking for that step-up Superman. I've never seen two wrestlers shuffle around each other. Oh my God, clothesline from Pittsburgh, aka clothesline from hell. Oh God, I swear to God. Steel curtain. Oh, but, oh, Chuck's distracted, Shucks. Looks like JG might have pulled off the turnbuckle. Oh, darn. What a shame. What a shame. Ah, shucks. Yo, we got charades, baby. What a charades in the goddamn. Of course, we'll see charades later tonight at ringside, of course, as Civ, Charades' muscle, will be facing Yunkin. I talked about this during the rankings this last week. This is one that we got to be watching out for. I think 40-0, new Savart here, new lease on life. That's one big SOB, ladies and gentlemen. There's a very decent shot. We see the end of greatness here tonight. Speaking of greatness, glass breaking, Stone Cold, my man Roy McCracken in the goddamn house of the 2 sweet. Roy is 1-0 at 603 Mania. Of course, the War Games match. Z-Rock, bang! Big shot to Tony. And I've been in here the comms on the clothesline from hell briefly ago. 2. Then Tony kicks out the tombstone. And Z-Rock does not bust out the tombstone often. We're doing fantastic. We're doing absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so we weren't feeling great yesterday. A little bit of, honestly, a little bit of a mental day. I think, you know, it's fair. Long week, right? We're not doing details, but obviously, I wasn't up to it. So I was like, we'll do it on fucking Friday. Yeah, we'll push it a day. But yeah, this is only the second match. Yeah, we just had an absolute banger between Clap and LeBron, one of the greatest singles matches we've ever seen, quite literally. A bit of an odd one here. I do think Z-Rock, Tony kind of split down the middle on fan support here. I think, Kopak get involved. Oh, Z-Rock! Z! Why'd you just big boot my boy Kopak? The fuck? It was an accident. I'm sorry. I got a little wound up there.
Sub for 51 months.
A little wound up.
51 fucking months with the legend.
A little wound up.
Much respect and love, brother. And hashtag.
Big clothesline. Oh, we got Emma Rose coming out 51 months. Goddamn, that's gonna be y'all too. Sweet. I appreciate you. 51 months. Let's go, Emma. Of course, we'll hear from Emma next week on TSW Turbo. I forgot to upload it today. I'm so sorry, Emma. We got a note on our phone to make sure that goes down. Choke slam from hell. Also from Pittsburgh. Oh, God, roll. No, Tony. Feed her in the ropes. Chuck. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I feel that. Never work an extra day. Oh, my man. Claw. Of course, Claw. Main event tonight. Title for title. Intercontinental Championship versus LBJ and the Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, that's a crazy command. When did that even get added? That was like 2 days ago. I haven't streamed. You guys added that off air. That's incredible. That's impressive. Oh, D-Rock counters the steel curtain. Looking for the second pump handle slam. Let's get some 2 Sweet tonight, by the way, for the one and only Emma, longest reigning women's champion in a single reign. I think combined reigns, though, I'll be honest, it's not looking great, right? You're looking good right now. And the fall of man, the pop-up last ride, but no, Tony kicks out again. And Tony taking a beating here tonight. And the crowd chanting one more time? Okay, never mind. No, yeah, I think they're on Team Z-Rock here. I thought they were, no. It turns out they want Tony to lose. We are in Dallas. I think Tony does talk a decent amount of shit about the team and the city. Oh, and Z-Rock drops the leg. Is this 2 straight matches with leg drops? Hello? Big boot. I didn't know such thing. Tony! What up, Tony Boo-Boo? I mean, fuck you, Tony. Oh my God, Z-Rock was going for the tombstone again, but Tony counters. Oh no. Okay. Looking for a scoop slam. Z-Rock counters back. Z-Rock a little bit of a height advantage, but Tony does have the weight. Who am I facing? Definitely not Sky. What? That's Z-Rock. I love you, Z-Rock. Oh, and here we go. The choke slam from the big man. Bang! And still, baby. Oh my! Did Chuck just actually get a ring break from Tony? Or a rope break? There's no way. There's no way. Pop-up last ride. And it didn't matter because the second time's the charm and still, baby. 2. Let's go. How the Tony just got a rope break from Charles. Maybe things are turning. Maybe. But how about Z-Rock digging deep, busting out the tombstone pile driver today? Great showing, a little bit of controversy certainly between JG and the turnbuckle. Kopak getting physically involved with Tony as well, which probably should have been disqualification. If the manager gets involved at ringside, it should probably be a DQ, right? No? Is it? I don't know. Jay, are you Two-Face? Like Batman villain? Maybe. Oh, what a showing. Z-Rock cheats, allegedly. Z-Rock a really good showing, though, and I do think, man, when I'm not directly involved, the fans love Z-Rock, but when I show up, they start hating on him. I don't get it. 7-stream streak from Emma Rose. Ooh, 2 sweet. Coming on a dumbass ship. That's unfortunate. Dargan, we're gonna have to see how the rest of the show shakes out. Currently, though, I don't think so. I do not think so. We got to kind of figure out what's next for the Trios Championships. I think that's a tricky spot. But if you're asking if at the end of this segment, once they hit TSW mid 3, if you can leave to go to the store, yeah, probably. 4:30 to 10. Oh, yeah, it's too. Well, against Massey, unfortunately, I don't think your action. You got Bama next week, though. We'll have your promo and then the match later on the show. My boy Z-Rock, baby. And still champions. Greatest of all time. We are the greatest of all time. Z-Rock is the greatest of all time. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Z-Rock gonna celebrate with his hot crowd tonight. And a fantastic victory for the Inner Circle. I tell you what, it's a good-looking belt, but man, me and Kopak gotta step it up. Tony and Tony back in the ring, and of course Tony beat Ched last week. Oh, Ched! Ched says if I face Z-Rock, I'd be Universal Champion right now. And Ched's gonna give a beatdown to Tony here. That's fair. Oh wait, and Trio with a chair. Oh, Tony's in trouble. That's Ched for you, baby, though. Ched wants to swing away, a little bit of revenge here on Tony. What? Oh my God! It's Dargan! And Dargan, as Dargan just saved Tony. And Dargan has run off Ched, and of course, we know the history between Ched and Dargan, but have we just seen an adoption in the Dargantics family? This is fascinating. We got to keep an eye on this going forward, ladies and gentlemen. No, there's certainly reason to think that maybe Tony would welcome a change of scenery. We've talked about the lack of good backup, whether it be the failed managerial run with C. Ballin and some other drama, the Mr. America situation. He was his own tag team, so to speak. Absolutely fascinating to see how that thing has worked out. But you know what I'm fascinated to watch? We talk about guys who have an issue with Dargan and Ched. We're talking the mixed tag titles, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking no disqualification. There will be no countouts, and falls will count anywhere, because remember the tap out at ringside a couple weeks back. Ladies and gentlemen, mixed tag titles to 2Ks versus Tony's. I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the Mixed Tag Team Championship. And Kimberly and Brandon.
I can beat you on 10, 20 minutes. King Kamal, I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about.
And the Mixed Tag Team Champions, the Viking Lady and the Viking Stone Age, the original.
And here they are, the second ever mixed tag team champions in TSW. Dicey history in the last couple weeks, though. Of course, Miss Tony would technically tap at ringside, didn't count, lost by count out, leading to this rematch. But last week, Stoney able to pin Brandon 2K, the former BMI champion. So we're in a situation, right, where half the teams coming into this match are on losses technically, despite still being a cohesive unit here. So we're so excited to see how this shakes out here tonight. Of course, Stoney winning his first title here in TSW alongside the Wonderful Misses. Says it's time to lock the fucking chat. Absolutely, Stoney. It's a big one, baby. It's a big one. We love a good indie around here, if you know. Dargan, that is worth mentioning as well, you know. Many people do believe that Tony is Mr. American. We did see Mr. America attack Claw wearing what appeared to be a purple and black hoodie. Now, is that directly involved with what we have just witnessed? Or is there the possibility that we were wrong all along about who was Mr. America? I don't think that's the case, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how things shake out in these next couple weeks here. I like this first time chatter's energy. Yeah, right, bro? He says, oh, this is my game. Well, so the good news is we're doing TSW and we're just watching matchups, so the chances are you probably would beat me. I'm not great at the game. I'm okay. I have my moments, but I don't actually play the game. So, welcome to TSW, though, ladies and gentlemen. Big Germans who play all day. Look at my boy, woo. Yeah, Mac, that's a lot of time, bro. A lot of time. That's like at least 6 times worth. Wait, what? yeah, that's worth swinging on. Oh, fuck. Landmark, yes, great comms. We also have a merch giveaway. We will cue that up later in the show. Chuck, what happened to Chuck? What happened to Chuck? Chuck's down. I look away for 5 seconds. What happened to Chuck? This show is chaos. Chuck is still down. Who hit Chuck? What happened? But yes, Landmark, we do indeed have a TSW merch giveaway, or any JG merch, specifically the TSW. We will we'll fill that up towards the main event, and we'll roll that a little bit into Fortnite Friday. Chuck back to his feet. Love to see that. Wobber Chuck Andy out of the ring. Is that what happened? That checks out. Yo, Xerox. I love you, Xerox. What's up, baby? Did I miss my match? These time zones gotta be messed up. Yeah, we were early today, and it isn't normal TSW time. We just missed your match, like just missed it. Moments ago. And I'm sorry for this, sir. Hey, you know, it's just a weird week. Some mental, some me not feeling the best, a little bit of IRL stuff going on. Obviously, you know, it's tough to really, like, have a goofy, fun day, you know, when other things are happening. It's really tough. It's really tough. Chuck on Brandon's driving lane. Is that what happened? Just dunked on? Yeah, JJ says checks out. Yo, what the blue hell was that guy? Damn it. God damn it. Yeah, it says it checks out. It's all good. YouTube will be up. Yeah, absolutely, Xerox. That should be up later tonight. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. But so far tonight, I mean, that first match was stellar. Absolutely stellar. And you know, we're gonna see what shakes out the next 2 weeks. I don't think we've seen the last of LeBron and the Messiah. I don't. If you guys, you know, if you guys looked at the upcoming event schedule in TSW, we got some big shows coming up. We got Battle Bowl. We got Saturday night's main event. We got some big matches. We got Halloween Havoc. Gotta think maybe he finds a way to get back involved here. Random top, rope, outside dive. Oh my God, and the lady 2K here. I gotta ask what we want to address her as. Because when she's on the way to the ring, the announcer says her name. So I'm like, well, can't we just call her that? Right? Instead of like a Mrs. 2K, Lady 2K, right? I don't know. We'll discuss the deets. Brandon, what are you doing? Oh God, face first and the ladder goes Mrs. 2K, Mrs. Stoney. See, that's where it gets confusing. There's like fucking 7 different misses. Miss JG, Mrs. 2K, Mrs. Hoodat. Just so many. Oh my God, and Brando's looking for the last prayer here. Oh, but good hit toss counter. I might have to shrink down my head a little bit as they're battling, and let's just do that. Because as they're battling up here, I don't want to be blocking anything. Oh, and Miss Stoney, Sage and Stoney gets looking for the Gallohorn. Oh, first gets planted and goes Brando. 2. No, big kick out. And I think many have said Mrs. Stoney was a big factor in them winning the championship against, of course, the former champions. The inaugural champions at that. But I think when you look at the record books, you look at the reign that the Stonies have had, I think it's far more impressive. I think when you think the mixed tag championships, you think of the Stonies, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a nice move. Back suplex into a Uranagi type slam here. Oh, and the Lady 2K's got that light too, but no. Big flash knee strike there by Brando. The cover. Shoulder breaker, Miss Stoney on Miss Suke. Can she get the break up and is able to get there? Does able get there. Brando, final prayer. Oh, big impact. Coming goal, Stoney. No one to break up the pin too. No. And you gotta remember, these teams have been battling for weeks now. The wear and tear a real factor here. Truly, any move could be the finish. Spinning back kick by Misuke. Stoney's down. 2. And the kick out. And the Stoney's able to stay alive right now. The 2K is looking good, but it doesn't matter. Small package. Miss Stoney. Brandon, small package. Oh, just too late to break it up, but luckily, able to get the kick out first. Big clothesline, and the Stoney's back in control here. Of course, Mrs. Stoney, former women's tag champion. To hold these singles. Women's gold, and there is the Gallows horn hits. And that could be it. Oh, there's that damn bike horn. As we are moments away from a Joker's Funhouse match between Westman and, of course, Joker. BMI title on the line. Where we darken the lights and things get, lack of a better term, kind of kinky. A little bit. Big crossbody there by Stonicus. And funny in the mixed tags, I feel like they always end up like fighting the other side of it, which is weird to me. Don't know why that is. Big stomp on the right hand here. And of course, quick reminder again, guys, the next 2 weeks will be exclusively on YouTube, TSW Turbo for 2 weeks. We will be back, though, live for TSW on the 2nd of October for Battle Bowl. Of course, the next couple weeks of Turbo will show the entirety of the Battle Bowl matchups. Yeah, I would say Battle Bowl is in Cleveland, Emma. I mentioned the event schedule. I put those out for a reason, folks. Is that a preview of things to come? We'll see. We'll see. Emma possibly facing Bama in Alabama. We'll see if that goes down the way it does. If I know a thing or two about Emma, always a trick up the sleeve, right? Always a trick up the sleeve of Emma. Always up to no good, this one. Little out there these days. And we will hear from Emma next week, and I can't wait to see how that goes down. Table 2. Oh my God! It does not get 2, 3. That does not get closer. That does not get closer. Oh my God, that might be the greatest breakup in history. Hey, always got a backup plan. Yeah, that's Wrestling 101, baby. Just when you think you got the answers, Emma might have changed the questions. I cannot believe that breakup. That is the closest breakup I've ever seen. I think Chuck's hand hit and it just didn't count. Why is an animal sign in the crowd? I don't think anyone here is remotely aligned with Animal. We got the random crowd sign glitch too, because there's a Raw sign as well. Oh, and a kick out! And Lady 2K scooping up Stonicus. Stoney reverses, big clothesline. And then I got a bad feeling about this one here. The claw of the trapezius muscle here, Stoney wearing down Lady 2K. And all 4 competitors back inside the squared circle here as we see multiple ladders set up around ringside here. Big back suplex, nasty impact. Oh, spinning kick hits, and that could be at the 2K kick. Chuck slow. Huh? Bro! Chuck, sir! Chuck was trying to help. I think Chuck was trying to give the Stoney's one up there. That is the slowest count I've ever seen. I know he got hit earlier, though, so that's fair. That's fair. Dude, that was so slow. That was so slow. I know he got hit earlier, But that was a fucking brawl. They fought outside the ring pretty much the whole goddamn time. That was something else. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, an awkward finish. Sometimes the game takes me aback and I don't know how to react. I just, right? Like, Chuck, brother. Hey, brother. Well, you know, the Stonies, they got the rematch clause, ladies and gentlemen. We could very well see the first ever two-time mixed tag team champions here in TSW. The Lady 2K with a huge first title win, and Brandon 2K with a second win here in TSW, of course, a former BMI champion. And that spinning back kick was fierce. Kind of shades at Jen there. And yeah, Chuck, that's unforgivable. That is unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable. 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 That was fucking brutal. Yeah, I didn't find that. That's what I'm going for today by. Yeah, I run down to the ring, blow up my quads, and just barking, sitting down. Back on to restart the match. Oh, absolute chaotic show so far. Yeah, definitely worth pitting. Yeah, that was crazy. But we got a rematch, and I have it on decent authority. We might just see. Let me do another. Let me do a mid roll here. I was just gonna run a no audio with his song playing because you guys know I love Shipsburn. Top 5 entrance themes to me. I love that song. It's so good. But we're gonna have a rematch there between, of course, the 2Ks and the Stonies. And I tell you what, I wouldn't feel too confident if I'm the 2Ks. The Stonies have been really dominant with those titles. By the way, I can also bring back my unshrunken corner piece there. There you go, beautiful, beautiful. Well, guys, we talked about it a bit earlier, and we saw a couple times tonight the clown horn, the bike horn. It's time. The Funhouse is back, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Dude, so pin-worthy. That's really funny. I should spoof that somehow. I should definitely spoof that somehow. And the most dangerous match in TSW history. No one has wrestled this match and come back the next week. But I tell you what, this one is a little different. We're talking Westman. Y2K, baby. One of XHG's finest. B-Cot representing here. And of course, Joker would beat Roy last week, go to give him a beatdown. Westman comes to make the save, backing up a dear friend, XHG fellow here. And of course, Joker, you gotta remember, winning the title from XHG Prodigy. So you gotta think maybe a very clear targeted attack as of late from the BMI champion. Of course, this very matchup is what put Prodigy on the shelf for at least a couple weeks now. And here he is, as dastardly as they come. One of the darkest souls in wrestling. The Doctor. He'll see ya. He'll see ya now. Get out the waiting room to go wait there for another 30 minutes. Of course, we are looking at a former tag team champion alongside a Raw Dog. A man who's had many shots at gold before, but this is his first singles title reign, of course, beating his former tag partner in Prodigy. And as dark and demented as they come, a man with his own stipulation here tonight. BMI title on the line. Emma, I got you. It did, I know it just went out the other day, but I should be able to check that really quickly while we're doing intros here. But no, it should definitely be there momentarily. No, it's mine. I would say it actually might be there right now.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in.
Yeah, I'm saying it was delivered yesterday.
And 20 pounds, the Super
Let me check this real quick for you.
Champion, Dr.
Yeah, it says it was delivered. Matter of fact. Did your address change recently? Possibly? Oh, let me go look. Nice. So I will warn you, your name is Browns Cavs, not Tacos, so it might have gotten lost. All right, let's get it on, baby. And Westman, a true stalwart of the BMI division, yet to win his first title. But whenever he's out there, he has been relatively dominant, honestly. You go back into the rivalry with the Disciples, kind of involving the SHG, the B-Cot situation there. And I don't think Westman can be slept on here, ladies and gentlemen. A community legend, friend, of course, of the channel here. But I will tell you, Joker, a different man since returning. Was out multiple months following the Funhouse match to Raw Dog for the for the heavyweight championship, earlier this year. One of the longest times on the shelf we've seen in TSW. So you got to think Joker coming back refreshed, a new man, and it's looking like it. He might look the same right now to you, but that personality, that attack, is a little different. The Boomer Society signs, big shout out to Deekster. And that's what you expect from the Funhouse match. We got the low lights, but most importantly, we got the weapons. A goddamn bowling pin. And Joker, as dark and twisted as they come. Steel chair be damned, he's gonna swing a fucking goddamn Funhouse hammer at you. Speaking of Funhouse, of course, we'll talk Halloween Horror Nights later on the stream, probably during Fortnite, of course, as we were there last Sunday. Unbelievable time. If you guys have a chance to go check out the Orlando Wyatt Six House, you need to. If you are I know, I'm asking a lot. You've got to see this house. At the very least, there are videos up on YouTube. Truly incredible. Emotional. Weirdly emotional for something that should scare you. Where I'm just like, the single tier, the Forrest Whitaker tier, right? It was intense, man. It was intense. Also, the Terrifier house, literally the bathroom scene smells like literal shit. Oh my God, it's stuck in my nostril for like an hour. Anyway, yo, we got Nug Illuminati in the house. What up, Nug, baby? How done? Mecca was a soundstage. It was one of the sound stages, so it was really good. The tent houses this year weren't great. I thought Dolls was okay. We ended up doing Hatch and Chains because it ended up downpouring. Hatch and Chains, Fallout we both missed because it was downpouring, and I also just didn't care for Fallout. And then we missed both shows because it was downpouring. I've never been that wet outside of being on Popeye's or Bluto's bar draft. Never been that wet. That's what she said. But dude, it was so well done. Like, if anyone knows they're not going to be going, I really recommend you check out some walkthroughs on YouTube. I think Pew 2 has a really good walkthrough of it. But yeah, it was insane. Like walking through the Funhouse while it's playing the Happy to Be Your Friend. Oh, I'm getting goosies. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb, getting back from Westman. No, and Joker kicks. When those are bad this year, I missed last year's. My friend picked up a last shirt. Ooh, noise. Yeah, next year I'm getting a frequent fear. If the houses are good, I'm doing a frequent fear. I'm gonna go fucking like 80 times. It is so much fun. Such a vibe. But yeah, that White House is insane. Also, the moonshine drink that the Wyatts had at the Firefly Funhouse food booth. Yo. Woo! Bro, that shit had me. Right? Small package by Joe Creer at Ringside Falls, anywhere. This is, of course, Funhouse rules. How do we feel? I think it works. This lighting, I think it works for this stipulation only, though. And Joker busted open something fierce here, and Westman really showing off right now. Why he's on a man to be slept in. You gotta remember, Westman nearly beating Yunk in a gauntlet about a month or two ago. Galas ain't got it. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Because yeah, it says latest update, the item was delivered at the front door or porch at 1:13 on September 11, 2025 in Cleveland. So someone just stole your shit. Someone yoinked you. You know, stealing, the J-bomb! Oh, and that's out. That's out. Westman's night-night. That's snoozy poos right there. Okay. Okay. Should be the same address, same hoodie. So yeah, it definitely is. Oh, and the punchline! And there it is, the doctor's in, and Westman might just be out here. Oh, Wes? But yeah, definitely the same address, yeah. And that's what possibly happened to my stuff as well. No, so D-Rock, I did check it. So what happened with yours was one of the products I selected ended up sold out and they just didn't replace it. So what just happened? Sorry, I always watch back here because OBS is here and then Twitch is here so I can see a little delayed. Joker feet on the ropes. Okay, got it, one. Yeah, Z-Rock, I'll check on that though. I remember the Funko. The Funko, because it's WWE shop's gonna be a few. That was you, right, who got the WWE Funko? I can't remember. I sent out 7 things this weekend because I've been a little bit behind and a little bit down bad, frankly, for lack of a better explanation. Kick out. I know I'm trying to do admin while... Yeah, they're both listed as ordered. The only one I don't have listed as ordered is Prodigy's shirt, because I don't have his shirt, his size, or his new address. And Dargan if he wants a Kong or if he wants something else. Everything else that is pending should be out. I know Swanee's on pre-order till like the 17th of October or some shit. Do you have 3 hoodies sent to you? Yeah, 3 of them. Take the sleeves off, one like Bill Belichick. All right, let's lock in on this match a little bit here. I'm lucky I didn't miss the finish, honestly. I feel like I completely unsold this match, and it's been a fun match. It's been a really fun match. With that bowling pin shot to the knee here of Westman. I swear to God, if that's the finish. No, and a big kick out. They're saying that is more beautiful. Yeah, it should be it. It should be it. But yeah, let me check on the link, Z-Rock, after the show if you're in here and happen to remind. But I remember the WWE shop was a long one because it's the Funko with a pin. So, because I normally do them through Amazon, but that came with a pin, and I was like, oh, I gotta get you the WWE shop one. And WWE shop's so slow. Big senton off the second rope, and Westman going for a second one here. Double spring! Oh God! Westman showing some athleticism here for the Boomer. Big kick out. And then the hat's on its way. It's just I'll check the deets on that too. I'll check the deets. But yeah, I made sure everything. I looked at all my DMs. I looked at channel point redemptions. I'm like, I think I got everything. West big suplex. Because I was gonna say, were you the Drew McIntyre? But no, Drew. The Drew, was it Finn? No, Drew. The Drew McIntyre was for LPC. Sorry, Leprechaun Chris. LPC. And again, the bowling pin to the kneecap. Taking him out like Tanya Harding. Oh, and the big kick out. And Westman's showing some goddamn hort right now. I think I could turn the lighting up a little bit, though. I like the purple light, but I think it's a little dark. Although that should be the vibe, though. Actually, that should be the vibe. And yes, I know it's kind of like the Fiend's red light, but I feel like the red was different. This is different. It's the Funhouse. Big clothesline by Westman. And could we see a new BMI champion here tonight? As Joker's face paint chipped away. He's been taken to task here by Westman. And Westman taking the attack on Roy McCracken last week personally. Oh, what a big inverted DDT. Yeah, Clash, it's so bad. I hate that Hell in a Cell. I think the red was distracting, and maybe it's because it was real people, not a video game. I think this purple works. Oh, and there's the bike horn we saw twice earlier tonight. And Westman says, nice little fucking bike horn. I have steel steps, bud. Oh, Joker, kick to the gut. Westman counters, though. Big fist. Westman again, that inverted DDT up and down. Oh my God, back of the head on that bowling pin. Joker caught him! Joker caught him! Choke slam! Big stomp here. Oh, this is bad news. J-Bomb hits! And that could be it here, folks. Westman not moving. He's out cold. Westman! Joker not done though. Maybe one more punchline to get the point across. Bang! Punchline hits! Joker always with the last laugh. And my God, Westman going toe-to-toe with the darkest soul in TSW. Nearly coming out on top, but again, Joker stands tall here. First, he takes the title off XHG Prodigy, then defeats Roy McCracken, leader of XHG, and now takes out Westman as well. Joker on an absolute run right now. I also, by the way, I really like, yeah. I don't need to, right? I don't need to pat myself. And how about that, man? Westman looking really good. He's the guy that I mean, a couple times I watched, my man, I gotta see more. I'm going to see more Westman out here, baby. My God, I tell you what, maybe a guy with his eyes on the tag or trios championships. I think there's a couple real firm, easy slot ins for a trios run for one Westman 2K. Another game, maybe a glitch in the system, someone took it. Oh, well, yeah, I'll look into that, Emma, because sometimes they'll mark it as delivered, but it doesn't get delivered that day. It's because they're trying to hit a deadline, so they deliver it the next day. I've seen that multiple times with other packages. Bang! That punchline so damn deadly, and Joker is still your BMI champion, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about running roughshod over the division.
And still, Super Heavyweight Champion, Dr. Death.
And Joker, an absolute bloodied mess right now. Kind of lucky to get out of that in one piece, we're gonna be honest with you. But a hell of a showing, hell of a victory nonetheless here for Joker PhD. The doctor will see you, ladies and gentlemen. This dude's bonkers. What is he doing with the title right now? What are you doing? Helicopter? You get a helicopter? Oh, and what? Oh my God. Westman down, and Joker's got a damn chair. No. Westman doesn't deserve this. No! Wait! And it's right! Talk about XHG legends as Rowdy Time has just saved Westman! Rowdy checking on his mentor, his friend here in Westman. And I do think Joker might just have a challenge for next week, ladies and gentlemen, as it will be Rowdy versus Joker next week. And yet another funhouse match. Joker's been hot in these things. We'll see what Rowdy can do with this, though. Big opportunity for our guy, the youngster. I do believe one of the youngest on this roster. So we'll see if he can get his first gold, of course. Formerly a TNA tag champ. Never winning TSW gold, though, is when Rowdy Time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a couple blockbuster tag matches coming up. And let's dive on in. We have Wall Street versus The New Way. Maybe a way to defeat Wall Street. We're going to find out as we've got some hot trios action. Wall Street fight 3-on-3. See how this thing shakes out. And this could absolutely shape our main event as well. When you think about Claw, you think about LB. This is a big one. Huge. Huge. You know, we haven't had any bets today. I think we're going to throw a bet down. Just throw it on the table. This fucking song. It's so good, but it's so annoying. Isn't it so annoying? It really is. So the chosen ones are the new way because I just needed a name for them, and that was what we chose. Wall Street the new way.
Making his way to the ring
And we're back.
at a combined weight of 698 pounds. Wild Thing, Night Sky, and Craig, the Agent.
Yeah, bets are live, baby. Get those bets in, folks. Get them in. Oh, God. Dude, this song's so good, honestly, Z-Rock. Not as good as this one, though. Oh, and they're in street fight attire. They ain't even wearing in-ring shit. Haters wanted goddamn right, Schmitty. Of course, Schmitty taken out by LeBron last week. Well, 2 weeks ago. Well, months ago, but revealed. And here we are, and while this matchup on paper not technically for a prize, we talked earlier that the Dargantics family doesn't need a trios contender. Maybe that's in play here. But most importantly, the main event. King LBJ versus Claw. Title for title. You gotta think. You take a bad beating in this matchup, you might not be able to help out your boy in the main event. This match, huge. There we go. Yeah. I love that so much. Big shout out to our guy Boxie, of course, currently on the shelf right now with a separated shoulder, some minor ligament damage there, but hope to see him back soon. Hope to see our guy Boxie back soon. But big shout out for Boxie for these incredible tunes. Oh, we got Swanee. Dude, yeah, Swanee, we're vibing. We're vibing on the FanDuel right now. Ain't that a goddamn fact? I thought I changed Craigie so he doesn't wrestle with a furs anymore. I guess I didn't do that. I didn't hit save. Tornado DDT, nice move by Mr. Benjamin. Mr. Benjamin, of course, a former hardcore champion, former trios. An animal, reigning Mr. Money in the Bank. Focus shifting as of late to just try to isolate and take out Wall Street. But man, I tell you what, Animal could very well be the first ever two-time TSW heavyweight champion. And he is just a hardcore championship away from the first ever Grand Slam in TSW. Yeah, Swanee, I don't know. I didn't look at the numbers on the weekend. I feel like I have a focus on single game that I never thought I would have. Again, I'll knock on wood, but I now fucked us. I'm so sorry. Rule number one is never fucking mention it. I'll be driving all day Sunday anyway. I'm gonna be watching the Discord and be like, hey, Nicole, can you put these in while we're driving? Yo, we got Psycho Arcanine in the house. What up, Arcanine, baby? A little fire Pokemon. Speaking of fire Pokemon, I'll give you a preview. Oh yeah, we opened up this bad boy coming to the YouTube channel very soon. Pretty fucking cool, ain't it? Schmitty face first, goes Vibe into the turnbuckle. Now, of course, LBJ not a ringside for this 3-on-3 as he'll be a locked and loaded main event tonight against Claw. Title for title. And I tell you what, people might be sleeping on Claw, but we very well could see a new heavyweight champion. That Claw submission has been nearly unstoppable. Oh, and Schmitty showing that power off the Vibe here. Bang. Big impact. Oh my God, busts him open too. Lord Boxington of the Netherlands will never be the same after your inglorious mod snob dispatch of his carcass in an ambulance. Sorry, for a second, I almost went like Matt Hardy broken, and I'm like, I don't know if that's the gimmick. Is it? I'll be honest, I want to do that gimmick at some point. Just a matter of time. Ignore what I just said, because I'm 100% going to do that gimmick. Schmitty, oh, cannonball, takes out AJ. And this is a sneakily decorated matchup. You know, of course, AJ, first ever two-time Universal Champion, former Hardcore Champion. We know Craigie's held that Hardcore title, Benjamin as well. Really good Schmitty and Vibe, the two men here, not all gold previously. What is... Did Vibe blow out the crotch in his jeans? Dude, so hot. I think it was only like maybe 3 seconds. Yeah. Because I mean, like, I haven't been playing them. So on this, like, unless it's a good contest selection, you know, I'm not gonna go crazy. They're like $5-10, but like good returns for sure. By the way, oh God, it's attitude adjustment. By the way, you better win in baseball. I want to face you in the finals. I don't want to face anybody else. It's you and me, baby. White noise here. Bang! And right now, the new way. You got Wall Street. This is the new way. The new day. That's who. Nope, the new way, sir. Animal thrown into the announce table by Vibe here. Nice toss. And man, these three teams, you know it's not professional. This is personal, folks. Absolutely personal. And Schmitty, of course, back in action the last couple of weeks. Last week, we saw the complete shocker. What about the week before? Fuck, my brain's just so scattered these days. Oh no! And Vibe just got a whole handful of animals plums! Meme can't get there to break it up. 2-0! Not looking great, Alex. 3-4 been shipped. Yeah. Same a little bit. I've been just eating up relief pitchers with good save numbers, and that's kind of my best bet. Kick out by Vibe. Kick out of 1. Yeah, the old dick punch. The Wall Street special. Vibe specifically loves that. And we'll look at twisting choke slam and one sink hits and Craigie's down. AJ breaks it up though. And man, all 6 of these competitors are taking an absolute beating right now. I tell you what, no matter who wins, who loses, I think there's a chance this main event is one-on-one. I don't know if any of these 6 competitors are going to be able to compete tonight. Oh my God, Vibe's got meme top rope avalanche DDT. Oh my God, Chuck couldn't get back in the ring. He was trying. Roll through, big fist pop, fist drop here by Vibey Boy. Meme looking to go after Vibe. Vibe counters. I don't know why I'm moving as if I'm like leaning out the way to get out of the way of the shot. On Wall Street back in control. The ebbs and flows of these type of street fight matchups. The Wall Street fight, certainly one of the hardest, grueling matchups you'll see in TSW. Attitude adjustment, and he turns down. Schmitty, we're going to get a win here. No, broken up by Craigie. Truly a monumental matchup for all competitors here between momentum and bragging rights alone on top of maybe eliminating some backup for the other side in the main event tonight. Cover, looks like Craigie's got Meme in a bad spot, but broken up by Animal. No, off that ring apron. Hardest part of the ring, we all know this. Oh, AJ big shots there, saving Craigie from certain disaster. Absolute cluster on the low side of ringside here as Vibe takes Schmitty out on the top side. Oh, but here we go, looking for the royal flush up. Down he goes, Animal's down, and Craigie might have him. No, broken up, I mean. El Guapo able to save the day. Now, cover on AJ. Craigie now going to break up the pinfall. Yes, indeed. He's just watching. And someone's got to give here. These guys have been beating the living tar out of each other. Oh, there we go. Big flying clothesline. Oh, shoulder breaker. I thought for a second Schmitty just stole the Wall Street crash. The stock market crash. Yeah, stock market crash. It's been a while. Jay, it's literally been 1 day longer than normal. Too long. Jedi mind trick. Oh, I thought AJ was going to pin Animal here. Mr. Money in the Bank very well could be our next heavyweight champion. If you pin Mr. Money in the Bank, in my opinion, it's just as good as pinning the champion. Oh, there's an apple and Vibe with a big apple. Of course, AJ brought that last week as he heard that Wall Street represents the big apple, and he brought a big apple. Low blow, Vibe, dick punch to Animal. And this is chaos. This is absolute chaos. Belly to back slam there. AJ back in the ring with El Guapo. El Guapo big shot. We got a table down the ring as well. Mr. Benjamin cover. AJ 1-2. No broken up. Both men beaten, bloodied, battered here. Oh, and here we go. Looking for the Philadelphia Destroyer on the table. Vibe! Oh. Vibe's down. 2. No, and he kicks out. Ain't no way. AJ tight scoop slam on Animal. Springboard, nobody home there. Schmitty light tube across the head of Croggy. Oh, and a second time Philadelphia Destroyer coming, Mr. Benjamin. Schmitty calling the top rope. Can we change the camera, please? Cannonball. Craigie's down. AJ's down. Vibe's out. Oh, it's gonna be 3. Oh, and dude, it's just been after the buzzer for good measure. And my God, what a brawl between these 6 competitors, these 2 teams here. I tell you what, might have a bit of a look here. At a possible trios contendership. You know, I do know they just lost titles with LeBron, but I tell you what, they look good in this one. Wall Street, tough loss, but I think both these teams beat down something fierce. I think this main event just lost any backup at ringside. I think we're about to see one-on-one LBJ and Claw. But we're not there yet, ladies and gentlemen. We still have the tag titles. We still have the Hardcore Championship. And how about those low blows? Vibe just dick punching Animal left, right, and center. Just a whole handful. And just when you think Wall Street might have an upper hand, they fall again. And how about that last minute Schmitty just for shits and gigs with attitude does. It's kind of fucked up. And the New Way might have just found a way to take out Wall Street here. A dominant showing and well executed here for the former Trios champion, alongside Schmitty as well. Hell of a match there and hell of a tune. But we talk about the trios, we got to talk about the tag titles. Let's send it on down for a triple threat tag team matchup. Of course, we know the Swains, the DDs. Let me get some payouts here. Prediction outcomes. The New Way gets the W here. Did I hit the right button? I might have fucked up. I might have fucked that up. See, I don't know if LeBron got kicked out of his own group or potentially left on his own decision making. And here we go. Of course, last week Swains did defeat the DTs, the Archangels, but controversy pre-match, controversy post-match, and we're about to see a multi-man tag match. We are talking triple threat tag team situation for the dog pounds. Of course, an absolutely electric setup here for this match. The electricity in the background here.
And is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, the Godfather and Chris.
And 2/3 of the inaugural trio champions, the B-Cod here. Looking to win their first tag team gold, the brotherly duo. But yeah, Mac, I'd say yeah, essentially. Like, you know, you got three people, one turns heel, the other guys are good guys. Yeah, the heel probably leaves the group, for sure. Rage will be channeled into the Destructive Claw. I'm not impressed. LB, I like that energy, baby. I like that energy. Talk about energy I don't like. These fucking guys. These bastards.
And their opponents, first at a combined weight of 410 pounds, DT and DT, the Ascension.
And here they are, former trios champions, Team America, now splintered, of course, Copac alongside your boy, the Archangels alongside Johnny Cap. We're waiting to see if he ends up kind of glomming onto a situation. I tell you what, there's a lot of folks, a lot of groups out here who maybe could use some backup, maybe could use a cruiserweight specifically. We're talking two-time cruiserweight, one-time cruiserweight champion. I was thinking hardcore, two-time hardcore. Imagine me forgetting my own history. But both these teams have a daunting task tonight.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 577 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the Psycho Dog and the Monster, the Dangerous Alliance.
And the dog pound here, Raw inexplicably, four-time tag champion. Despite stabbing everyone he's seen in the back, Mech goes, yeah, this will work out for me. And it is reigning tag team champions right now. They've been on a hell of a run since defeating the Founding Fathers. Let's see how this checks out here tonight. But I feel left out, personally. I don't know about you, but I feel left out. Surprise! Yo, let's get it, Copac, baby!
And their opponents at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the man of 1,000 holes, the living legend, JT, and Cap the Circle.
And here we go, the inner circle, because I tell you what, when you mess with JG, it's like a circle. It never ends. It never ends. Like squares, they got corners, no, circle, it never ends, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the devil be in the details. This is an elimination tag match, but I didn't necessarily say it was, well, I said, but the announcer didn't say it was a triple threat. Surprise. Of course, JG never holding tag titles here at TSW. Former cruiserweight, former heavyweight champion. When we talk about possible bids for the Grand Slam, the Grand Ham, if you will. Definitely a title that I've had my eyes on here, ladies and gentlemen. Surprise, we done did dirty, the squad, baby. Caw. Capos, you feel left out. Don't worry, baby. We got something. Which I forgot to DM you about. I'll get that to you in the next week. Because actually, I do have something for you. Let's get it on, come on. And this is going to be chaos. Falls 10 anywhere, eliminations. You're obviously going to try to save your tag team partner, but otherwise you ain't going to save shit. Yeah, Cap, I have exactly 3 different pitches for you. 3. Some requiring levels of patience, some not. I'm not gonna roll sales, I don't care who wins. Emma, that's a vibe, definitely a vibe. Not wrong here. A bit stacked deck. But you know what? I think if you're truly a great tag team, it don't matter. Oh my God, Mech just chokeslammed DT into oblivion from the outside. Actually, that's DT2? Or is that DT1? DT2? It's one of the DTs. All that I know. So truly an interesting dynamic in this matchup. Couple former trios champions, multi-time tag champions, heavyweight champions sprinkled in for good measure. Oh, and Raw. Oh, big full Nelson slam on Swain on the outside here. The cover. Chuck. No. No good. Is today Friday? Oh, shit, it is. Oh, we got Molly McNuggets in the house. Now about a division. We got to figure out what the hell's happening with the contenders, huh? I had a tag team contenders, like, ready to go. And then, one of them wanted to retire out of nowhere that I wasn't at all remotely prepared for, have any inkling that it was going to happen. So now I need to figure out what you guys are going to do, unfortunately. Yeah, kind of not great. Kind of not great. Maybe it's that Memon doesn't go alone. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. Don't you know that Chucky was making it that cover? Yeah, no way. Yeah, Chuck takes a sweet time. All for a Friday show, fun. Hell yeah, baby. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah. Between a couple, wasn't feeling the best yesterday. A couple IRL things, both in my life and in the world, where I'm like, yeah, let's take a day, right? Like, it's kind of hard to have a fun time doing this upbeat wrestling show when there's a lot of shit going on, right? And it's a little awkward to, like, ignore that. So, but who? An owl? Well, I'll find you some backup. Oh, and how about that? DT2 going right after Kopak here at ringside. Mac. Oh, big Falcon Arrow. And DT's just carrying around a table for some reason. JG counters, though. Of course, JG Kopak. History with the DTs between the Cruiserweight Championship. Of course, Kopak literally a partner. Previously. Yeah, all for one vibes? Yeah, exactly. Because, like, when there are things going on, like, someone's going to want to talk about it. It's going to, like, kind of derail the whole thing, which, like, of course. Like, I'm here to talk. Like, I like to talk. But certain topics, I'm like, yeah, I like to avoid. And I'm not saying I bury my head in the sand, but I 100% ostrich my head right into the sand. 100%. How about that Kopak Luna tap out crisp, but no Swain able to break it up here. And Mech going right after JG. Deep six to JG. Nice rolling forearm discus style there by DT. 2? Can't remember. And Raw, of course, some serious history with the Swains. Of course, Raw was a disciple of the Apocalypse alongside Swain back in the Demon Dog storyline last year. Big kick out. Bro, if I was the first man eliminated after talking shit about not remembering the first man eliminated earlier, that would have been really fucking funny. That would have been really funny. Oh, and Swain begging for forgiveness. Turn the other cheek here, DT. 1, 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Oh, and Raw with a tongue and death grip locked into Swain. Oh, and DT chooses to break it up. And how about this? Kopak and DT briefly working together against Raw here. Oh, man, and the other DT looking for that cap knife power bomb bang. I should probably find him new finishers, huh? Cover 2, no, big kick out there by Mech. And that would have been a nasty business for a tag champion to go out early on here. Tahana bomb and Chris Swain broken in half. Absolutely crushed. Absolutely crushed this man. 2. Kick out, no way. No goddamn way. Yeah, you would have powerbombed him way harder, Cap. Way harder. 2, no, kicked out. I tell you what, you know, I think Cap has always been a guy who's been kind of on the face of the good guys, so to speak. But I tell you what, we got Kopak, we got the Universal Champion Xerox. I mean, who's to say? Who's to say? Who's to say? Oh, JG somehow's got Mech up. Mech into a working run in the cupboard. I swear to God, I better not be eliminated first. Reversed. Mech, fuck you. With passion and love. Oh no, no, put it right in my face. That's on my chin. It's like the start of Men in Black 2. Was that the second one? With the Balchinian? Might have been the first one. Sorry, Balchinian was a really deep cut here. Really deep cut. Owen Swain. The perfect plex. DT's in trouble. Chuck so slow. So slow. You taste it from under. Kopak working over Chris here. Of course, Chris and Swain, former trios champions, alongside Chico, who of course now is with the Dog Pound. Right? Sneakily good dynamics here. JG takes slight cross body on Mech. And JG and Mech are going at it right now. I think Mech may be a little upset with some past managerial decisions involving Charles Robinson, some match stipulations potentially. And Chris and JG's gonna pick the scraps here. Chris might be out. No, and he kicks out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sleeper hold. Oh my God, DT2 struggling. Is that the first sleeper hold in this history of TSW? I don't think we've ever seen. And again, is that DT? Is that DT2? It's one of them. It's definitely one of them. Spinning back kick by Kopak. Similar to the move misses the Lady 2K one with earlier. Oh God, crucifix bomb. Counter. Deep arm drag. Yeah, movie 43, yes, so hell. So that also is a reference. The Hugh Jackman chin on the ball. No, so two different movies have chin ball related people. Oh God, comms ban. Raw takes out JG. Oh, and the kick out. Of course, JG does have a winning record against Raw Dog in their history. Of course, defeating him for the heavyweight championship. Will retain the heavyweight championship against Raw last year. Of course, Raw, former heavyweight champion in his own rights, would win the Royal Rumble last year, the inaugural Royal Rumble, go on to main event 603 Mania, get the victory there as well. Oh, and JG, oh, deep six to Swain, no clicks. Oh, and did JG just F5 Raw through the table? Did he just use the comms ban? Chris is down, Chris is out. And this is bad math here. Archangel's down a man, the Swain's down a man, and right now the Dog Pound looks to be in control. JG springboard, 450 clothesline. Shooting stars and stripes off the springboard as well here. And Mech just saved DT2. Mech has saved DT2 in spite of JG. The fuck? Oh, and the Razor's Edge. Oh, but JG rolls to ringside. And Kopak just attacked Raw, saving Swain. Strange dynamics at ringside right now. Yeah, they actually use the tables. Turns out there might have been settings I could use last year and I should know about them. Mech might be out here. No, not even. Mech kicks out of the shooting stars and stripes. Time coming. In this match, we're down to the nitty gritty here. JG maybe setting Swain up for something nasty business here. And Kopak, DT2, the Kopak knife powerbomb. No, no, no! Let's go, break it up. Bring it up, baby. Oh, DT might have just saved JG here. We know DT and JG typically no love lost here between the rivalry between themselves and, of course, the Messiah and JG. What is he looking for here? Looks like he's maybe he was looking for that rolling stunner, but instead Kopak maybe a little bit in the way at ringside here. JG going after Swain again. You remember the history between them and the Disciples last year. Swain to the outside. What does JG think? Oh my God. Oh, this is bad. JG, pile driver! Oh, God! No! Swain, neck cracking under. How do you knock over the pin here? The cover, and Swain might be out. There ain't no way Swain kicked out of that. Mech has Kopak, small package, DT2, looking for that cab knife power bomb. Raw might be out here. Raw might be out here, guys. DT2 with the cover. No, kicked out. Big Fisherman Buster by Mech. And Swain, looking for that Fisherman suplex, the perfect plex shades of Mr. Perfect. That picture perfect. And JG's in trouble here. Two. No! And Swain, so much history with JG. Of course, going back to the Disciples storyline, Raw with the jaw grip slaps here to Swain. As Mech battles the outside of the D2. And right now, the Dog Pound, the only team with both members intact. Comms band, Kopak. No. God damn it. I tell you what, it pays to be the boss, ladies and gentlemen. We told Chuck, slow count, slow count. Slow count, Chuck. Slow count, bud. Kopak, I got you, baby. I got you, Kopak. I got you. Mac top rope. What is he thinking here? Big splash to Swain. Oh, God. Swain could be out here. Mech is a big boy. Did Chuck just run the ropes? Why did Chuck run the ropes there? No, and Swain's out. It's Kopak, it's DT2, and both members of the Dog Pound right now. Jumping knee strike by DT2, but thrown away by Mech. DT2, not a big fan, but we'll take it right here. Back body drop by Mech. Shit. Roll up. Kopak rolls up Mech. Raw's? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, Raw's just gonna let that happen, huh? And 2/3 of the former Team America. Oh, and the jaw grip. Looking at the Tongan death grip here. Deep six to Kopak. And DT2 choked out by Raw. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Rapid fire, huh? These motherfuckers. That's kind of a sick finish. That's kind of dope, not gonna lie. Raw chokes out DT2 and then Mech deep six. And then just taps him. Hate to see it. God damn it! Even when I try to stack the deck, we still lose. At least we still got that Universal title. It's a good looking title. Really good looking title. Love that title. Looks great. Yeah, Ripperoni and cheese here. That's a tough break here. That is a tough break for the Inner Circle, but a big win for the Dog Pound, defeating not one, not two, but three tag teams. I do believe it's the first time in history the tag titles have been defended in a four-way matchup, and they're showing why they are the tag champions, why they might just be the most dominant team currently in TSW. Yeah, four-way is tough. There's a lot of bodies. A lot of bodies involved, Mech. A lot of sweat. Lot of fluids. Blood. Tears. What are we talking about again? Yo, what up, D-Rag? D-Rag in the goddamn house. Secret Kongs? Nope. Bad. Bad Mech. Bad. Bad.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the Psycho Dog.
Raw said, fuck you, Chuck. Just rips the titles from Chuck. That checks out. That checks out. And the Dangerous Alliance stands tall, reigning tag champions. But the big question is what's next for the rest of this group? We're talking about the Chicos, the Do-Nots of the world. When we talk about Team Jugs, Jen and Nugs as tag champions. Dying to see what's next for that group. But ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the nitty-gritty on tonight's show. Maybe the biggest two matches we've ever seen close out a Thursday Throwdown. As we have not one, but two monumental matchups. We're talking the main event, Flaw vs. LB, which I'm gathering. We're hearing rumors that Wall Street and the New Way, not here, suffering injuries. They have been checked out at a local hospital, local medical facility. We'll see if they're able to come back to maybe assist at all. But right now, it seems like we might just have Claw vs. LBJ mano-y-mano, and that's something that's got to worry everybody involved in that one. But next up, I worry for Yunk. And normally I wouldn't do so. He's 40-0, undefeated, reigning, defending, longest reign in hardcore history, and it ain't even goddamn close. But tonight, he's got a different beast. He's got one big SOB. He's got Sub-Zero Sivart, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Let's get it on. Come on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the European Hardcore Championship.
We all wanna go big, then say that. Ho! Yeah, we doing big things, big belts, big rings, bigger than you ever seen, big as big could ever be. So big, better back a piece. Pipe down, better wake the beast. Got my name coming out your mouth. Better watch what you say about me. And my name better do the streets. Words that arise, rhymes that survive. Word on the street, I am the reason. You can see the look in my eyes. I have arrived, eyes on the prize. You and I leave it alive. I am the truth, you a lie. Diamonds and dance in the watch. Yeah, I'm a shine all time. I know it's you.
And here he is, one big SOB. And one of the biggest repackagings in TSW history, the one big SOB Savart. A little bit of a nod to his old roots, but tonight, I tell you what, we're throwing bets up because tonight could be the damn night. Tonight could be the damn night. He's the best, he's the greatest, like the song says, but all good things must come to an end. Is tonight the night? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Who doesn't even show up to watch his own match. Yeah, Mark, I actually haven't heard from Raw today. Anyone hear from Raw today? Because I got him for Warzone around 6-ish. Usually pops in by now. But here he is, 40-0. Or is it 41 now? One of the fucking two. I think this is 40 though. Will we see the man behind the 40-1? He's on his way home earlier when he stopped by the car. Ooh, okay, no. So yeah, we'll see him around. Bets are live. If you guys want to bet, make sure you're live on Twitch. How do I watch that?
Stream on Twitch is JG603.
Thank you, Mick. Appreciate you, bud. I missed my own match as well earlier. Yeah, but to be fair, Z-Rock, it was a surprise early start and Thursday and a Friday.
From Nebraska, weighing in at
1 point on Civi.
50
Disrespectful.
Sub-Zero.
And here he is, Sub-Zero Savart Skull Nation, and that is one big SOB.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 300 pounds, the European Hardcore Champion, the King.
And this is a Haas fight, ladies and gentlemen. Savart, one of the biggest competitors in TSW history, and I can confirm, this new Savart is the giant class, which has been an interesting attribute for many wrestlers here in TSW. Yeah, Emma, yeah, Bama might get fucked up because that's my bad, though. I realized as we're starting soon, I never added your promo in. So we'll have that on next week's show. I'm very sorry. I'm actually very sorry for that. I actually planned this show on you not being here because we had a promo. Don't do the math, but I totally Tony Khan'd this card. There's one, and it was the mixed tag. Whoops. I'm sorry. I Tony Khan'd the shit out of this card. Oh yeah, always keep it in character, baby. Yeah, all these fucking East Coast streamers, the worst. Haven't been in the ring in weeks either, Landmark, but that's 100% by design. You guys had the tag titles for 6 months. We had to cool you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But we confirmed it last week. I'll reiterate. Landmark and Finn will both be in the Battle Bowl. I just don't know if they're gonna be together. We'll see how that shakes out. Next week, the Battle Bowl will begin. Oh my God, and Civ just, Yunk bounced off Savart. Oh, the big meat hook. I don't want to hurt my Finny. No, I would hate that. I would hate that. It would hurt my soul, truly. There's a chance that we see some tag teams in Battle Bowl. There's absolutely a chance that we see some familiar entities team up in this contest. Of course, there will be 16 competitors, 8 teams. The winning 8, of course, you break that down. We'll have a battle royal. The winner will face the heavyweight champion at Saturday night's main event, or at least I think so. It might be Halloween Havoc. It actually will probably be Halloween Havoc. Actually, I'm certain it's gonna be really quickly. Oh, and Civ's got a football here, looking to do his best JJ McCarthy impression. Yunk looking to pull an Aaron Rodgers. Ah, it's a fumble. That actually checks out. Woo, big shot. Deadweight drops, so Finn can thrive. Oh, LB, that's hell. That's hell. Entities. Well, see, so the Battle Bowl traditionally is 16 randomly selected, 16 competitors in randomly selected teams. You know, so we'll see. I think we will have some familiar pairings. I think we might see some fresh ones. I think some people might flex power in ways that you expect. I think some people might be left groveling to the TSW gods. We're gonna find out. You just run through names on a dartboard to make matches? No, different Tony Khan strategy. Yeah, I feared for my life. Yeah, bro. When Swain hit me with that perfect plex, bro, terrified. Oh my God, look at Yunk with these jabs here to Civ. Gives up the football right before the goal line. Civ, oh my God. Civ's got, holy shit. No way. Oh my God. I've never seen that. This is awesome! And Savart just powerbombed Yunk through a fucking ladder. Oh my God, we were saying before this match that Yunk might be in trouble tonight, and by God almighty, Yunk has been broken in half. Yunk looking for a powerbomb answer, running powerbomb of his own. But Yunk somehow back in this, and this is a hoss fight like few other. I do believe it's the first time in Yunk's career he's faced a giant. No, he faced Fritzy one time in a gauntlet. Right? Yeah. The only other giants, Savart, Fritzy, Landmark. I think that's it. Shrades on the apron, distracting Yunk, and Savart able to counter. Oh, tossing suplex. And now he's got that light tube. Big shot coming. No ducking. Dodge, dip, dive, duck, or dodge. Yeah, dude, fake glass everywhere. Oh God, no! And Shrades exposed the top turnbuckle, but Young able to use his advantage. Oh, and Shrades! Shrades getting involved here! This is no DQ, this is hardcore rules. Completely legal by Shrades here. I'll be honest, I don't know if we're hitting 12 today. I'll be honest with you, man. The bear hug, spine buster, shades of kick out of two, shades of animal. I don't think I've ever seen Savart use that. That's shades of animal here. We know animal Bash Bros IRL with Young here. But I think Gold Chain High School, my father gave me the greatest advice. If you're gonna flex, you better be strong. It's a good shout. It's a really good shout. I'm not strong, and this is real. Oh, and how about that perfect spiral? Looking like a prime Ben Roethlisberger. Ooh, although maybe not that. Yeah, you don't want to be that. Oh my God, Young, top rope, saving the splash zone. Oh, cross button! Yeah, hold! Young up on the shoulders, Savart, big back elbows, able to break free. Yeah, real glass. Cry me a river. Oh, and big stomps to the right arm. We know Civ hits a kind of a choke slam power bomb combo. Oh, and Shrades distracting Young here. Maybe giving Civ a chance to regain his consciousness here. Rolling around in pain. Young, you're better than this. Don't get distracted by Shrades' antics. Oh my God. Oh my God! It's over! Two! No! Oh my God! Holy shit! And Savart just threw it! Young is in trouble! Young is in goddamn trouble! The ladder! The barricade! Savart might have Young's number tonight! And it's tonight that the streak, the title reign comes to an end. And everyone assumed Young wins. Young wins, not so short tonight. Young with a cross up. Young, you who? Young, can I get you on NBA 2K, brother? Oh my God. And for a man who's nearly been pinned, a little bit of a whimsy. Oh God, right off the ring post. Dude, how do you kick out of that, Psycho? You gotta think Savart with the 1 foot on the chest was a massive mistake here tonight. Dude, such a good sequence, Mac. Absolutely incredible. We've had some really fun spots tonight, huh? It's a fun show. I've never been more excited to have skipped a day and it come out this good. This has been fun. It's been fun. Kind of wish we had booked a longer show. I'm having a good time. Oh yeah, Z-Rock, fan of the basketball a few weeks ago when Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Halliburton got added. Oh, and how about this? Savart with the claw? What's that about? What is that about? Face first. But of course, more so we have the basketball because of course we'll be on NBA 2K later this evening. Shout out 2K. Love NBA 2K. Love WWE 2K. Big fan of 2K games. Oh, the suplex bomb! The slam Young! The slam Young hits! No! Oh man. And few people kick out of the slam Young. Big shoulder tackle. And how about the broken barricade? I think it's the 3rd time in history we've seen that. 2nd time in a Young match. Oh, and a gut wrench powerbomb. Vintage Young and Savart's back up. Young. Oh! Young was looking for that big ending. I got a little too wound up. You ever feel like you're... No? Maybe that's the real... Maybe too much. Maybe too much. Big strikes here by Yunky. Oh, big enzigiri. And we talked about Young defeating a who's who of TSW. Big glass. That's real glass. Cry me a river. Big splash in the corner. Yeah, the DLC was Shaq and Abyss, exactly. Which, by the way, don't think I haven't carefully eyeballed at least one of those people to involve in the future. One for their theme for someone else, and then one for them being in a match. You can probably gather which is which. Oh my god. Savard. Slam! Oh my god! Oh my god, no! 2! Young kicks out! We're standing. This is too much. Number 1 ranked, 40-0, and he kicks out again. And Savard got those steals. Oh, that's the other side steals. Dude, I was so confused. I'm like, dude, the fucking motherfuckers got 2 of those? Civ slow back in the ring, though. Civ able to counter. Overhand axe handle smash here. Civ, Yunk up on the shoulders. Oh, God, exposed turnbuckle back. Of course, Charades exposing that earlier. And Savard throwing the steps out the ring. Not sure what the mindset here is. Oh, maybe some mind games with Yunk here. Yunko, big explosive lariat there. Jawbreaker counter by Savard. Irish whip reverse. Yunk throwing Civ into the corner here. Oh, big full Nelson suplex. And the bridge, the cover. Chuck slow here. No, kick out of 2. Song laser. Power bomb with authority. And that is a big man to power bomb. Oh, now the second set of steel steps, and Yunk decides no. Stay on the attack, forget the weaponry. My nose is literally running off my fucking head. Like, Advil ain't gonna help that. I don't know what to do. Light tube. Oh, shot to the head. The side of the neck here of Yunk. 1. Oh, this is getting real. This is getting fucking real. Yeah, I wasn't even just stepping on him, Claude. That is a little bit of confidence. Cockiness, confidence, as it may be. As the one big SOB. Oh my god! Oh! The claw slam! Big smash there. Awkward landing for both competitors. The corn-fed Colossus Savard looking to end this streak. Win his first gold in TSW. Had to hold a belt here. Stiff knee. Rolling through the glass here inside the ring, and that's real glass. We mentioned it once, and I can't get it out of my head. Yunk, second rope. Gonna call him to his feet. Looking for a big torpedo, the meat torpedo. Yunk, bang, big cross body. Yunk down to ringside now. Looking for a little reset on weaponry. And we are already in the deep parts of this matchup. I truly think any move could end this match at this point. Yunk not gonna set up the table, instead gonna stay on the attack on Savard, but Savard able to counter there. Oh my god, rolls up, stacked on the shoulders like this. No, 2. Yunk counters. 1, 2. No! Savard counters. 1, no! Oh, big shoulder tackle. And how about the reversal of the small package roll-up style maneuver here? Young maybe set up for that big splash, but no. Civ back to his feet. Off the ropes. Rebound. Yunk looking to pick him up. That's a big man. That's a big man. That's one big SOB, folks. Young turns him around to Civ, striking a German suplex. Fight forever. Sorry, that was too loud. That was way too loud. I hit the desk really hard. I'm sorry. Young thinking powerbomb on Savart here. Oh my God, running power. Get out. Style. And gut wrench bomb. And I do fear it's over. No! And Savart kicks out. Savart kicks out. Young's got that table now. Oh, we're about to see some carpentry go on. You think Messiah is out here? Different type of carpenter. Sidewalks. Oh my. Oh! Sidewalk slam through the fucking table. Oh my God! Young pulling out the bag of tricks here tonight, and tricks not just for kids. No. Civ big counter. Oh my God! And Civ just saw the big ending! No! Oh God! 1, 2. Young kicks out! Savart steals Young's finisher and can't get the job done! Oh my God, I don't think we've ever seen anyone steal anyone's finisher. Oh yeah, it's the first time. Young pulling Civ back to his feet. Hard Irish whip reversed. Thrown to the corner. All the Hort. So much Hort, man. So much Hort. Oh, snake eyes. Oh, and a big tossing scoop slam by Savart and Young. Young is in a bad spot right now. Young is in a bad spot in that claw of the trapezius, and we saw him use the claw of the skull earlier, looking to wear down the body. Sweep the leg, good counter by Young. Oh, and Young maybe looking to put an end to this thing. Oh, Young. Okay, God damn it. Big overhand right. And Civ down to one knee, able to counter back. Young off the ropes, big boot, can't connect here. Oh God, Civ's, oh, face first, busted open. The side of the head, no, the top, the skull. And Young busted open, doesn't care. Big ending, Young, the tank, 41. My God. I don't think we have ever seen Young taken to the limits quite like tonight. Mother of pearl. What a matchup. Oh man. That's crazy. That is crazy, dude. The ladder, the bear. Young just took the beating of a lifetime, and I don't know how he came out of that. I got no clue how he pulled that out. Mother of pearl, ladies and gentlemen. That's insane. That's insane. Undeniable. Yeah, made a deal with the devil and Thanos. I tell you what, whoever takes Young down, that's gonna shake up this organization in a big way. He's running out of wrestlers. Plain and simple. What a showing, though. I tell you what, I haven't felt since Mech vs. Young at Saturday Night Event. I did not feel that we were seeing the end quite like I did tonight. And I'm a level with you here. I'm a level with you here. And how about Civ stealing the big ending, and then Young ends up hitting his own? 1, 2, 3. Undeniable. Oh, and he is in bad shape. Oh, I hurt just watching him. I tell you what, man. Another win, but this wear and tear, it's gonna catch up. It's gonna catch up. No mustard. You know what I'm saying? My God, Young barely on his feet here, but still undefeated, still your hardcore champion, 41-0. My God. Ain't gonna cash the latest 100 though. We're gonna see, but I don't think we're getting that deep. I think we're already we're in the Goldilocks zone right now, so to speak. Just right. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. We'll pay out y'all bets in a minute before we get ready for this main event. Our supposed to be live in select theaters across the US. Oh, really? So, I'll be at Mama's for WrestlePalooza. I was considering setting up like a laptop where you would just watch us watching it. Would that be... Would we want to do that? Y'all let me know. I might. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. As it's the King LBJ, and from what I gather, I don't think there'll be Wall Street. I don't think there'll be the new way. I think this is one-on-one mano y mano, baby. All right, let's get it on, baby. This is a big one. This is monumental. By the way, Young got the win there.
Following champion versus champion contest.
Title for title, boys. Title for title.
And is for the World Heavyweight and Intercontinental
2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Championships.
Oh, and here he is, might be alone on paper. But the new mindset of LBJ could just carry him to the promised land tonight. Not sure about a full-on Discord watch party, but I might stream me watching it in the theater. We might. Says everything on Claw. Smart. It's good bet. Decent bet. Bad bet. We're gonna find out in just a few. Yo, we got no gunfish. Anyone but the CG guy, please? No, what you up to tonight? 2K? See, I wanted to run out one more time before the main event, but I do fear I'm gonna miss entrances. I'll be quick. Whee! Oh my god! Wait! And Claw's got a brick! Oh my god, this is huge! LBJ's alone tonight, but Claw, of course, has formed a bit of a relationship with Boxie as of late, and he does have a manager here tonight at ringside as Albrecht Hahn, one half of a spring stop, will be providing backup for the Claw tonight. That could be a huge factor here, folks. And by the way, worth mentioning, this isn't the typical Claw entrance. Normally, bro, fun, excitement. This is a different Claw. This is a different man than we've seen in the past. This man is angry. This man wants to cause some harm. And I tell you what, I think there's a decent shot that we might be looking at our new heavyweight champion in TSW. But after that, I haven't been playing with my IRL Center's build. It's glitched. I know it was fixed last night. They literally fixed that issue in the last patch, thank God. Claw wins, we fucking riot. Whoa, imagine. Cheat this man. Cheat him. Well, anyways, but I'll be on till at least midnight. Midnight 30 Eastern, at least.
Introducing first, from London, England, weighing in at 205 pounds.
I wish they were switched, though.
World Heavyweight
LB should be second announced.
Champion,
Whoops.
the King LBJ.
And here he is, the glorious, inglorious Mod Snob.
USA, weighing in at 202 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the Claw.
Made a new build. Did you, Prod? Prod's already on his second build. It's been like out for like 2 weeks. Love this. Love this. But I mean, they won't be on that long. Trying to get the start too. Yeah, I'm not sure who we have, but I will double check with everybody. I can definitely hold you a spot, potentially. Did disrespect to the world champ entering first? I'll be honest with you, just because the Albrecht reveal of the manager. That's on you, boy. That's on me. All right, let's get it on. Come on, baby. Big overhand right out the gate by Claw. Rear grapple. We're halfway through the song. Let's go to the next song. Halfway through. Couldn't do it. Side headlock here by LBJ. And, you know, LBJ, since becoming champion, a big factor has been Wall Street at ringside. No Wall Street tonight. We have decent authority. The rest of Wall Street is unavailable out to a local medical facility, suffering some injuries from the Extreme Rules Trios match, possibly some concussions. And as you can see, Claw alone as well outside. Of course, is Boxie's long-term friend and manager, Albrecht Hahn, one half of Springstoff. Aztec press, nobody home. Nice reversal by Claw. He's at 3? Okay, I don't hate that. Make a 7-4? Ooh, do you like a Porzingis build? I think we need like a 4 who can shoot. And how about this lockup going absolutely at it? And this is standard rules here. Regular disqualifications do apply. And after the opening contest tonight between, of course, LeBron and Clap, I think that the singles matches might just deliver here. Big kick back into the corner. And LBJ looks absolutely locked in tonight. I think Claw might have just bitten off more than he can chew. LB's setting Claw up for something big. Oh, God. What is he thinking? Double underhook butterfly suplex style. Oh, God! Butterfly superplex by LB early on. And Claw might be biting off more than he can chew, like I just said. I tell you what. You gotta remember LBJ, former cruiserweight champion, former hardcore champion, I do believe. A guy who's really gotten wins in every division he's stepped into. Like 86, 262, that's pretty solid. But they get nerfed to Alpha Season 2 up Game Boy, probably. The 4 they can shoot is me. I'm 4 can shoot as well. Okay, yeah, W's. Oh, look at that front flipping LBT, but countered. Back body drop by Claw. Oh, Claw able to slide underneath. Oh, but no, big head kick there by LBJ. LBJ gonna call Claw to his feet here. What is LB thinking? Springboard drop kick. Oh God, LB just took out Chuck. Charles Robinson's down. And LB calls Claw back to his feet. No standing Spanish fly. This is bad news here for Claw. Big elbow. Yeah, Chuck did not have a good day. Chuck had a really bad day at the office. Really bad day. Big soccer kick to the back here. Springboard moonsault, second rope with impact. Cover, Chuck back to his feet, though very slowed off that move earlier, but kick out of 1. Yeah, exactly, Tony. Glad you understand. Yeah, extra handies. The double champ. Is that what being a double champ is? Guess I'm a multi-time champion then. LB with Claw gonna drag him into the corner, but Claw, big back elbow, is able to counter. Back in control here. Off the rope, big kitchen sink knee there, flipping LB over the top. And Claw has only suffered 1 pinfall loss here in TSW, and that was via low blow by AJ inside the Elimination Chamber. So Claw, really one to watch for here. Big headbutt. LB pulls himself into the corner, Claw sizing him up. No, countered by LB, big side kick. Up on the top rope, 6 in the horns, and oh my God, ties him up, super kick, oh God, LB. All tied up in knots, he'll be loving you lots and lots. Where's that from? You don't know? Got it. Big running power slam at ringside. LB's got Claw up, spinning back, maybe looking for that King Cutter. Claw, oh, Hogan, you! I love that spot, so good. Big open hand slap there. Vicious offense from Claw right now. Count of 6. Claw back, and they're at 7. Not going to win the title, but certainly a win. Maybe lead to a no DQ style matchup. Chuck looking to get him back involved. Oh my sweet Claw. Oh my sweet Claw. Suicide dive, keyword the first half. Yeah, Emma, in terms of a non-brawl singles matchup, you have only lost one time, and that was the one time you lost the title, correct? And you've also seemingly retired that individual as well. I didn't choose it. Hey, man, if someone tells me I'm retired, I'm gonna be like, all right, you're retired. Shit. Kind of fucked up the women's tag title scene a little bit because I had plans involving that person, but all right. No regard for his own safety, and that's how Claw rolls, baby. Yeah, sweet baby Claw. Yeah, Animal, right? Love that. Absolutely love that. That's a champion right there. We see the F landmark signs. Oh my God, and LB just throwing Claw into Charles Robinson. Big neck breaker. I was like, wait, let me figure this out. Yeah. It sounds all right. Yeah, really dominant run. Aztec press hits. What a combo here. Just have going on with shows. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but the heads up like before doing a live show would have been sweet. You know? Well, I'll say. Probably could use a DM. Oh, and LB. For a second, I'm looking at that front flip LBT. Bang, and it hits and Claws down. 1, 2, no, Claw kicks out. Because, yeah, otherwise, obviously, I would have made that a storyline, right? It's always awkward when it's a storyline after the match, and then I have to make it a storyline after something unfortunate happened. Not great. I've done that a few times now in TSW, and I don't like to do it. Because I can't just ignore something. I can't just pretend something didn't fucking happen. I gotta make somebody look bad. Armbar here by LB. And Claw does utilize that Claw, though. This is typically the right arm. Good call to wear him down nonetheless, though. Maybe try to get over that airplane spin offense. Claw's got LB back up. Irish whip, leapfrog over the top. Drop down logos, Claw. Ducks another move, but LB able to get his wherewithal back here. Face first, corner turnbuckle. LB head of steam. Big drop kick, no, counter by Claw again. And these two are going counter for counter. Oh, super kick. And again reversed. Jawbreaker, countered back by Claw. Claw, is he thinking powerbomb here? Claw. Oh, no, the fireman's carry. Big shot on the top rope. Springboard middle rope moonsault action here. Not thinking that's going to be enough. Kick out at 1. Absolutely not enough. Whipped off the rope, rebound. Claw over the top. Down low again. Tilt-a-whirl. Facebuster. Claw pulling one out. Oh, and few have escaped it. The Claw is locked in. Oh, and the rope break. Very rarely does Chuck call those, but you got to think maybe some Wall Street influence here, calling that rope break by Charles Robinson. And while this looks like a 2-on-1 with a manager, it might just be 2-on-2 with Charles Robinson involved. Twist that right arm down, wearing down the Claw offense here by the Claw. Up on the shoulders, Claw, the airplane spin, around and around. LBJ goes where he stops, nobody knows. Gonna reverse, cycle the other way. Reverse engine. Oh man, an LB not like this. kicks out. I gotta say, we gotta be pulling for Claw a little bit, but airplane spin ain't the way to lose a championship. Oh, and Claw maybe one more time. Oh, God. And Claw's got the claw. Claw's got the claw. Rope break again. Chuck. Oh, and Claw misses a slingshot. Chuck erroneous refereeing here. And gotta be a frustrating experience for Claw right now. Either one of those claws could have won the matchup, but instead Chuck Robinson's gonna call double rope break. Twists him up, big impact driver there. Yeah, long legs, really long legs. No Nicolas Cage. Standing Spanish fly here. LB yet to hit the signature offense. Of course, looking for that Arsenal assault to try to put this away, but maybe top rope looking for that inverted 630 splash here. But no, gonna call Claw to his feet. LBJ. Cross body, nobody home. Bit of a high cross body. Shout out to Messiah, of course, who opened the show. LBJ closing the show. They have some history. Woo, big chops here. Low kick. Running the ropes, drop, kick, bang, down goes Claw. Gonna drag Claw away from the ropes after he suffered some rope breaks. Smart to move away. No, kicked out at 2. Claw staying alive here. And get you back up off the wall. LB locked and loaded. Drop kick to the corner. Down goes Claw. Claw gonna able to roll himself into the ropes here. Pulled back to his feet. LBJ's got something in mind though. What is he thinking? Oh, stunner on the top. LB, top rope. Big frog splash to the outside. Claw planted at ringside. Back in the ring now. LBJ looking to end this, looking to retain the championship. Looking to become a a double belt winner with the Intercontinental title. Though he's already made it clear he's throwing that thing right in the rubbish bin. Shades of Nikki Cross in the 24/7. Claw, counters, discus, big shot to the back. LB in trouble now. Claw's got something in mind. Claw. No, counter by LB. Fisherman suplex countered. Oh my God, Claw. Small package. Roll up merchant style, 2. Oh my God. Haley, he rolls and he flips it. 2. No. Look back. 2. No. Oh. Kicked out. Oh, German suplex. Oh my God, I thought we saw it. I thought that was it. Of course, the last live TSW before a couple weeks at Turbo, and it's been monumental. Big inverted 630, and that's it, Claw. That's got to be it. LB gonna pull Claw back to his feet, though. What are you thinking? Oh my, okay, that's fair. It's a kill shot. Oh, Arsenal assault. The 630, the Arsenal assault, and I do fear with a slow. Oh my God! Claw kicked out. Oh my God! How the hell did Claw kick out of that? 630, Arsenal assault and Claw's alive. Drop kick to the corner though. Off the ropes, rebound, big neck breaker. Oh, and a big smash off the second rope, and I do fear that could be it. The foot's under the rope. Claw able to take out with the foot very clearly under the rope here. And Charles Robinson might just been paid off here tonight. Fisherman Buster with authority. LB in the cover. He's on the ropes. Oh my. sir. I think Charles Robinson has been up and up paid off here tonight by Wall Street. LB knew he came into this matchup one-on-one, if not outmanned, outgunned. And it seems like he's paid off Charles Robinson, because that was egregious, ladies and gentlemen. It does not get it. Come on. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. You do hate to see that. You do hate to see that. You do. Disgusting. We're gonna figure this out. I don't know I like the way that went down. I don't know if I like the way that went down here tonight. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel great about that. You know? Double champ, that, you know? I think we might have to see a rematch. Mind you, that's just old JG speaking here. But my God, what a matchup. But what a controversial finish. LB very clearly feet on the ropes. Counts to 3 right in front of Albrecht Hahn as well. Unbelievable. And he is the Intercontinental Champion. And he is still our heavyweight champion. And he has some controversy here. I'm gonna have to talk to management. I'm gonna have to talk to the board of directors, the booking committee, and we might just have, I don't know. But tonight, LBJ, you, sir, double strap on. Hold on. Oh my God, and Claude. Oh, LB. God damn it, LB, no. Claude doesn't deserve this! Claude doesn't deserve this! No! Oh God, Claude beaten down, and LB putting our hurt down on Claw here. God damn it. Wait, an Animal. We know Animal's boys with Claw. Of course, wants a piece of LBJ, Mr. Money in the Bank here. An Animal confronting LB about this attack on Claw, and LB says, come get some, buddy. You want some? Come down. Come down. Gonna show off to the crowd a little bit, and Animal is gonna answer. Animal is gonna show up. No Money in the Bank here tonight. We got a showdown here. No, and LB. LB, we thought we had a show. Wait, and LeBron here, the Animal, despite their differences. LeBron, no. Has LeBron just joined Wall Street? My God. My God. What controversy? The feet on the ropes? I think we got to see more action there. But the end of the show, you know, LeBron maybe looked like, despite their differences, despite some issues the last couple weeks, maybe LeBron was still on board with Animal and company, but now abundantly clear, LeBron not only seemingly has turned his back on Animal and Schmitty and Meme, but I'll be damned, I think LeBron has just joined Wall Street. Absolute chaos here tonight. Factions growing, drama rising all up to this boiling point. That is going to be battleable. That is going to be Halloween Havoc. Absolutely incredible. As the chosen one has become the chosen sellout here tonight. Globo Jim stock through the roof. Love to see it. I didn't roll a double. I normally double. Whoops. And I tell you what, I'm sitting here going, I got to see these turbos. I got to see Battle Bowl. I got to see Claw rematch LBJ, most importantly. And I got to see what's next for Wall Street. But guys, That's all we got for you here today. Well, of course, live on YouTube. We still have about 9 hours left to stream here on Twitch. I burned a lot of energy the last 2.5 hours. This could be interesting. Well, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, notification, activate all that good stuff, and I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all been too sweet. Woo, appreciate you. Bye.